Once upon a time, in a small town nestled in the rolling hills of the countryside, there lived an old man named George and his loyal dog, Rusty. Rusty was a large, shaggy dog with deep brown eyes and a wagging tail that never stopped. He was always by George's side, whether they were out tending to the fields or sitting by the fire in their cozy cottage. George had lived in the town his whole life and knew everyone by name. He was well liked and respected by all who knew him, but as he grew older, he began to feel the weight of his years. His body ached and his mind wasn't as sharp as it used to be. One day, while out for a walk in the fields, George stumbled and fell. He lay on the ground, unable to get up. Rusty ran to his side and licked his face, trying to rouse him. But George was too weak to move. Rusty knew that he had to get help. He ran back to the town as fast as he could and barked frantically at the first person he saw. The townspeople followed Rusty back to where George lay and were able to carry him back to his cottage. George was bedridden for many weeks after his fall. The townspeople took turns bringing him food and tending to his needs. But it was Rusty who never left his side. He lay on the bed beside George, keeping him warm and offering comfort with his gentle presence. As the days passed, George grew weaker and weaker. He knew that his time was coming to an end. He whispered his goodbyes to Rusty and closed his eyes for the last time. Rusty lay beside George's lifeless body, whining softly. He refused to leave his side even when the townspeople came to take George away. They had to gently coax Rusty away from his beloved owner. From that day on, Rusty wandered the town alone. He would often be seen sitting outside George's cottage, as if waiting for him to come home. The townspeople took care of Rusty and made sure he had food and shelter, but nothing could ease the pain of losing his best friend. Rusty had saved George's life by getting help when he needed it most. But in the end, even Rusty couldn't save him from the inevitable. And so Rusty lived out his days in the town, a faithful friend who had never given up on his owner until the very end. I know a lot of us doesn't understand of what we call unconditional love and empathy, but this story shows you what they are. I hope this story will make you to love your pets more. God put them into this world to fill the emptiness to our heart, to give us joy, and to heal our stress and sadness. If you like this story, please leave a wonderful comments to this video, follow, and share.